Yo guys, today I will be featuring a ship I've been waiting for a bit of time, and that will be the current battle pass ship JS Akizuki, a gorgeous looking ship that can be found in both the real and the weeb world. Without further ado, let's start with the ship's history and her notable features in game before following with the builds. Enjoy. So, the Akizuki. Not much is known about her, given that she is still in service. She was laid on July 17, 2009, and commissioned in March of 2012, being currently in service in the Japanese Self-Defense Force. Her name translates to Autumn's Moon. Being the lead class of the Akizuki class escort destroyer, she inherits better features than her predecessor Takanami. Those can be summed up in a stronger propulsion system and a smaller radar signature. The ship carries two roles, that being an escort for carriers, and serving as the submarine hunter of the fleet, being specifically designed to fight airborne and underwater threats. In game this translates to the ship being relatively fast for her class, and having decent ASW capabilities with 2 torpedo slots and a unique anti-submarine grenade launcher, that will serve us a very important role later on. The ship however lacks a little bit in AA capabilities compared to her sisters, having 3 free slots and 2 locked slots each equipped with the RIM 161 block. Now here comes the part with the build, so time to whip out the board. And let's start with level 15. For the missile slots you will want the RBS-15, and keep the Type 17 SSM given already, if you haven't sold it. The gun you can leave it as it is. The torpedo you will want to keep the Type 12 given by the game for now. Otherwise get the Mark 48 if you lost the Type 12. Helicopter you want to leave the Comanche as it is. And AA you will want the Kashtan M. This is bare bone, and you will want to quickly get the items for the other levels. Next level 20. For the missiles you want the Type 17 SSM. If you can't afford it, get the YJ-12A. For the gun, get the Collet Sierra. The torpedo you will want to rock the Black Shark. Helicopter is the Comanche, because of lack of choice. And AA you should get the Pantsir. This build will be a serious boost in your damage and anti-submarine capabilities, being able to tell people to go fish somewhere else, or eat your explosive fishes, having already the best missiles on board thanks to the newly added Type 17 SSM. On to the big one starting with level 25. The missiles stay the same, outperforming the Scalp Naval in most areas. The gun you will want is the Monarch as usual. Torpedo the Type 89, being very good for this ship and better than Black Shark. Bonus point for being a Japanese torpedo on a Japanese ship. Helicopter will be the Comanche, or Defiant X, if you have her. AA will be the Garpin. I won't recommend the Crotale, since you already got missile based AA, and if you run full missile AA you are asking to be flared by fighters or spammed by missiles. Now the whale build. The missiles, honestly keep the Type 17 SSM, but if you want to feel rich, get the Atmaca. It's slightly worse, but at least you'll feel rich. The gun you will want the TMF 155 or the A220 to boost your anti-air capabilities and be the ship the JSDF wants you to be. Torpedo go with the Tiger Shark. Run the Astor if you prefer to lag people's frame into the single digits. Helicopter will be the Malin MH2 and AA will be the JRNG CIWS. Those two builds push the ship outside of its boundaries, being able to single-handedly tell the enemy to go find another island because you claim this one as yours, offering decent AA capabilities and allowing the ship to be more forgiving if you make a mistake. In game you want to do the same as the Nanchang, and honestly the same as almost every ship. You go hug an island like it's your waifu and you stay there, peeking out to send your missiles with the grenade launchers to bait the enemy flares, following with all your missiles if he fell into the trap to dropkick him, all while shooting your torpedoes and main gun. If a submarine is spotted you back up closer to the island and start firing your torpedoes and grenade launcher at it, making sure to back fully behind the island. If he sends torpedoes, to not get hit by them, you can scare him off, but lack enough ASW capabilities to kill him in a timely manner. In conclusion, I find the Akizuki to basically be a reskinned Jiangzhou the Great, having okay ASW and mediocre AA. Akizuki do have more speed and less detection range, but apart from that there isn't much difference other than it's more free to play friendly. Welp, that's it for this guide. I hope you enjoyed it, and sorry if it was a bit short. I'll try to cover other ships with more background history, so that we can all learn a bit more about the ships we love or hate.